Hi, John. I'm going to let you go to your Google Drive in your Google Docs and go to the Shared with Me section of your Google Docs. And I want you to find the document that says John G. Summary Feedback. It is shared with you. Okay, once you have this open, I'll read along with you. This document will serve as your ongoing feedback where I can communicate with you about this learning standard. Then you will be given chances for rewrites. And then this is what you can earn points for. The standard is I can give an objective summary of a text. If you're going to get a perfect 10 out of 10, you're going to say who it's about, what is happening in the story, and what the problem might be, where and when it takes place, why the problem happens, why he is where he is, and then maybe how the problem is solved or how things change throughout the story. So, what you talked about was mostly about how he could cook. And then you said that he played no sports either. So you understand that the boy is good at cooking, but he's not good at sports. And you knew that his name was Brian, and then you know that his team didn't like him. So I would say you're probably between a 7 and an 8. So you're answering a few of the questions, if not some of them, but we need more explanation. So it's a good summary, but tell why the team doesn't like him, and then tell why his parents may have sent him to camp. And then you need to make sure, even if no red lines come up, you need to make sure you're checking your spelling. So what I'm going to do is have you go and put your cursor right where it is here, underneath Rewrite, on your own document. Now keep that document open on this side of your screen, and then on this side you can keep the video. And I'm going to show you and read out loud to you what a summary should look like. As I read, I want you to type in that section where it says Rewrite, underneath Rewrite. Please pause so that you can catch up with your typing as I read. This story is about a boy named Brian who was sent to camp by his parents. They sent him because they wanted him to make friends. At first, Brian was made fun of by the other kids, and they did not like him. Okay, you can pause and catch up on your typing. When they got to camp, Brian was put on a team with other kids, and they had to be in contests. All of the contests were about sports. And Brian's team lost because he was not good at sports. Finally, there was a cook-off. Brian showed everyone that he was a good cook, and his team won that competition. His team liked him more and wanted him to help them learn how to cook. I will give you a chance to complete typing this summary in the rewrite section. And then I want you to read this over silently to yourself one more time. Check your section to make sure that there are no spelling errors. Make sure that you put capital letters at the beginning of sentences. Make sure you're ending sentences with the period. Make sure you're leaving 2 spaces in between one sentence and the next. And then you're using commas when you should use commas. Once you're finished double checking your work, you may close your laptop and read silently until the next station.